music from Ma La Mogodu to Amakipkip, but these are just some of the traditional treats in a new book called Dijo, My Food, My Journey by renowned chef Lesego Semenya, and he shares his recipes for loved township dishes, each with a unique twist. Every dish has a story to tell. The cookbook, which is launching on Tuesday, takes readers through a food journey and a peek into his life story. I got a lesson on how to make classic South African magwenya. Take a look.
I grew up all over Soweto. This was my grandmother's house, and I grew up here first 5 years of my life in this kitchen.
And the welcome dova, which triggers nostalgia for many South Africans, was a prominent feature in this kitchen.
It's a geyser, it's a heater, you cook with it, you bake with it. I mean, it's a centerpiece of most Soweto houses. And most memories are built around your mother or your grandmother, even your dad in the kitchen cooking or warming up water for you to wash. I mean, you didn't have geysers back then.
Each dish prepared here triggers a memory.
Oh, jeez, what was not cooked here? So much. My grandmother made scones. She was actually a teacher, a home ec teacher. So we grew up seeing her cook here. The traditional food is what I remember most, though. That was my first love, the stampa, ding, malawa moholi, things like that. Those are the happy memories I have.
Growing up with just boys in the house ignites Lesego's love for the kitchen.
I come from a family of 3 boys, and my mom would always say, it's your fault, you didn't come out as girls. So she'd get us always in the kitchen, would cook. My gran, both of my grans. I lived with my gran for about 5 years before she passed away at the age of 97. And I would be the one who'd cook for her before she passed away, and we'd always debate food. She'd always tell me I can't cook. And then my maternal gran, here in this kitchen itself, she'd get us involved as well. So we didn't grow up with a belief that boys don't belong in the kitchen.
Dijo is divided into 3 sections that span his food journey, starting with his favorite recipe, of course.
It'll have to be Lidombolo Mogodu. That would have to be my #1 meal. I think it's actually the first recipe in the book as well. When you open the pages, Lidombolo, you're greeted by Lidombolo Mogodu. And that is what I remember my mom by.
His recipes, however, have a unique twist, as you can see with amagwenya.
The way our mothers made stuff, there's nothing wrong with it, but we've got spices, we've got herbs. They actually add balance and more flavor to stuff. And that's what I'm trying to also get across with the recipes in the book. Trying to get people to just, celebrate what we love, but also we can add stuff to it.
It's a spin on traditional meals that keep us coming back for more.
So we need more of authentic South African cuisine being celebrated and being played with as well. Being twisted about and seeing the fun side of it too. We're not just a mohodu and pap and vleis and braai society. There's a lot more to it.
The second half of Dijo explores Lesego's technical skills and French cuisine.
It's about that transition I made. So growing up Kukasi, like on a weekend, have you ever seen there's a steady trail of fancy cars that come from the northern suburbs to come eat spike or more Soweto. And there's a nostalgia we have with the township. We love it. But then we go back to our suburbs. So what I'm trying to do by adding different elements and switching things up is actually a metaphor for who we are as well. We can also celebrate our traditional and our Soweto and our township, but we can also evolve into something else.
Lesego's taking to the kitchen came as no surprise to his family.
Yeah, maybe he was not even aware.
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. It's in Mama, there is a teacher more. Come on, I don't know. It's a little bit so like this couple, I'm not surprised.
Now you know what to make for your Sunday lunch.